Hi.
Hi, are you ready to do some math today?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to use the Cranmar Abacus. We're first going to review some addition because then we're going to start talking about multiplication like we have briefly before, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the abacus. We're going to review some addition because addition and multiplication kind of go hand in hand together, okay? So we'll do some addition problems and then we will do some multiplication. First of all, can you tell me what these white beads above the bar are?
The heavenly beads.
Okay, and how much value do those beads have?
5.
Okay, and what about below the bar?
The ones.
They are ones, and we know that this goes in place value, just like our units. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, etc. All the way to the left-hand side. Great job. Okay, let's do some addition review before we start. Can you set the number 25 on the abacus for me? That's going to be our add end.
1, 2, 5.
Okay, so you've set 25, and we're going to add to it 4. 25 plus 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and what is the sum?
29.
29. 25 plus 4 is 29. Great job. Can you clear that, please? All right, now I would like for you to set 15, and we're going to add 3. So 15.
1, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So 15 plus 3 is the sum of?
18.
18. Very good. Can you clear that? 31.
1.
Set 31.
3, 1.
Yep. And we're going to count or add on 14.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 50.
Oh, let's try again. Let me pull mine out here, okay? I've got one just like you do. All right, I'm going to set the 31. And I'm going to add 14. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my 3 and I'm going to add the 1. And then I'm going to look at the 4 and I'm going to add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's our answer?
45.
45 is correct. Great job. Good job fixing that error. 22, this will be our last addition problem. 22
1, 2.
plus 14. We're going to count on 14. I'll do it too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And what'd you get?
36.
Great job. All right. So we have been multiplying lately, and I know that you know your ones, right? Your ones times table?
Yeah.
Your 2 times table?
Yeah.
Your 5 times table?
Yeah.
Your 10 times table?
Yeah.
And your 11 times table?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have problems that use those numbers, but if there are numbers that you don't know, I've got a multiplication chart for you to use to look at. Okay, so we'll put that over there to the side. Now let's talk about the terminology of multiplication. We're going to start, let's take the example of 3 times 3. Where do we start our multiplication of 3 times 3 on the Cranmar Abacus?
1, 2, 3.
Are you on the left or the right side?
Left.
Left. And do you know the terminology that we called that yesterday when we talked about setting it on the left side?
Multiplicand.
It is the multiplicand. Nice job. It is the multiplicand on the left. And now we need to set the multiplier. How are we going to find out which rod we're going to set the other 3 on to figure out what is 3 times 3?
3 times 3.
Yeah, and which rod did you set that on?
The third one.
The third rod. So where's your finger going to go now to solve the problem 3 times 3?
0, 9.
Good. I really liked how you remembered that there was a 0 there because there was a 0 in the 10 spot and there are 9 ones. So 3 times 3 is 9. Great job. So the product is our answer. So we have the multiplicand, the multiplier, and the product of our multiplication problem is our answer. And our answer was 9. Okay? All right. Placement is the most important thing that we have to learn about when we do our multiplication problems. So we really have to remember multiplicand on the left. You're left-handed, so multiplicand and left hand kind of, rhymes and would be a good way to help you remember that. And then we'll set the multiplier on the right side, but we'll have to figure out which rod to set it on. Okay? All right, and then the product will be on the right side, the far right side. All right, let's practice some 1-digit by 1-digit problems before we move into our lesson of setting and solving 2-digit by 1-digit problems. Sound like a deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you set and solve 5 times 2?
5.
Now wait, I want you to tell me, is that the multiplicand or is that the multiplier?
Multiplicand.
It is the multiplicand. 5, okay. And where are we going to set the 2?
5 times 2.
You correctly moved in your finger to show each rod as you were stating out loud the problem. So now you know where your finger goes to the immediate right of where you set the 2, and now you can solve. What is 5 times 2?
10.
Okay, can you set 10 on there?
1, 0.
That's our product. Yep, clear the multiplier, clear the multiplicand, and the product is
10.
10. Nice job. Okay, clear that problem. Here's our next one. 8 times 1.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now tell me, multiplier or multiplicand?
Multiplicand.
And where are we going to correctly set the 1?
8 times 1.
Good job. You moved your finger over directly to the right. What is 8 times 1?
0, 8.
Good. You remembered the 0 again. So what is the product of 8 times 1?
8.
Great work. Okay. We'll have a few more practice problems of 1-digit by 1-digit. What about 9 times 5?
Multiplicand.
The multiplicand is what?
9.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And where are you going to set the multiplier?
9 times 5.
Is it the third rod?
Yeah.
Okay. So where's our answer going to go? The product.
Right here.
Yep. Did I see you do something with your hands?
The 9's trick.
The 9's trick. Nice work. What's the 9's trick?
45.
9 times 5 is 45. So our product is 45. And you already cleared away the multiplicand and the multiplier. Great job. That was a tricky one too. I'm glad you used your 9's trick that you've learned. All right. Oh, here's an easy one. Can't trick you, can I? 4 times 2. The multiplicand.
4.
And the multiplier.
2.
Okay.
4 times 2.
You moved your finger over. Yeah. Is it 8? Or is it
0, 8.
0, 8? Okay. Clear your multiplier. And our product is
8.
8. And is that on the very last rod of the abacus?
Yeah.
Yep. Because we didn't have any 10s and they were 8 ones. All right, here's our last one, and then we'll start with our 2 digits. 5 times 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5.
Okay. Do you know 5 times 5?
25.
Yeah. If you need to, you can use your chart to double check that if you need to.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job. You cleared the multiplicand and the multiplier, and our product is
25.
5 times 5 is 25. Great job. All right. Now we're going to practice setting some 2 digits by 1 digits before we start to solve them, okay? So the first one that I would like to solve or to set is 25 times 8. Now, is there going to be much of a difference? If you can solve the 1 digits, can you solve the 2 digits pretty easily?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so can you set 25 on your abacus?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, and then go ahead and set 8.
25 times 8.
Uh-huh. Great job. And which rod are you on?
The 4th rod.
Uh-huh, for the multiplier. Yep. And the multiplicand is on the far left. Great job. You set that one correctly. Can you set 39 times 6?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39 times 6.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6.
Yep. And which rod are you on?
The 4th rod.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're just practicing setting them right now. We're not solving yet. 82 times 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 82 times 3. 1, 2, 3.
What is the multiplicand in this problem?
82.
What's the multiplier?
3.
If we were to solve it, that answer would be called a
Product.
Yes, nice job. All right, we'll practice setting 2 more and then we will start to solve. Okay? All right. 68 times 4.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 68 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice job. Clear those. And the last one, 24 times 1.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 times 1.
Okay, so let's look at that 24 times 1 problem. I'm going to set it on my Cranmar Abacus. 24 times 1. It's on the 4th rod, right? So I'm going to put my finger directly to the right of it, and I'm going to come back over to the multiplicand side, and I'm going to do 2 times 1. What's 2 times 1?
2.
Is it 2 or is it 0, 2?
0, 2.
So I'm going to say this rod is a 0, and I'm going to set a 2 for the product on the 2nd rod. And then you know what? I'm going to come over here and I'm going to clear out the 2. And I'm going to put my finger back over onto the right rod. And I'm going to think, well, what is 4 times 1?
8. 4.
4. Can you show me that?
0, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. What's our answer?
24.
Yes. Great job. How do you feel about that? Thumbs up, thumbs down, to the side. All right, let's keep practicing. Let's do 15 times 1.
1, 5 times 1.
Okay, now your finger is directly to the right. Okay, so we're going to look over here on the far left first. What is 1 times 1?
1, 0, 1.
Good job. Now clear that one. All right, now we have to go back and look here at our multiplier. And the second number of the multiplicand, 5 times 1 is?
5.
5, or is it 0?
0,
5. Where are you going to set it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and you push those down. So the product of our answer is what?
15.
Yeah, 15 times 1 is 15. Okay. Let's see. Can I trick you on this one? 10 times 7. The multiplicand is 10.
1, 0.
And the multiplier is
7.
7. Let's see if we come up with the same answer.
10 times 7. 7 times 1, 0, 7. 0, 7.
Did you get it? Good job.
70.
You cleared your multiplier. And your answer is?
70.
Nice work. I got 72. We matched. All right. Okay. Oh, let's see. This is a tricky one. 73 times 2.
73, 5,
7.
6, 7,
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
73 times 2.
Where's your finger going to go? Immediately to the right. We're going to look back over here on the far left, and we see 7. And we're going to times it by 2.
14.
Yeah. So you set your 1, and then in the next rod, you
2,
set 4.
3, 4.
Okay, now you keep your finger there. We'll clear out this one. And now you're looking at 3
times 2.
3 times 2.
0, 6, 5, 6.
Okay, clear what needs to be cleared, and what's your answer?
146.
146 is great. Nice work. You are picking this up so fast. You're so smart. Okay, 21 times 9.
1,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
2, 21. 21 times 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. You got your finger directly to the right. And we're going to start over on the multiplicand.
9 times 2.
9 times 2 is?
18.
I saw you using your hands for that 9s trick again. I like that.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Keep your finger there. Clear the 2.
1
And now
times
we're
9.
Is?
9, 0, 9.
What's your answer?
109, 84.
189.
9.
Did you have them all pushed up? Yeah. Did you see this one? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
I think you forgot to just tell me that there was one of the heavenly beads pushed down. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask you some problems to do all by yourself. Here is your homework pages. We'll work through them if you need to. I want you to talk me through it, and then I want you to write it down for your answer, okay? I have a black felt tip pen for you, and there's red lines that separate the problem. And I think those are large enough print for you to see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our first problem?
11 times 8.
Let me know if you need help.
11 times 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 8, 0, 8. Clear.
All right, can you write down your answer for me? Or the product 11 was the multiplicand. And the 8 is the multiplier. Okay, let's check the next one. What is it?
34 times 2.
Okay.
3, 4, 34 times 2. 1, 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 0, 6. 2 times 4. 0, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's your marker for you.
68.
Okay, write it down. Okay, this is going to be a much larger one. Can you read the problem?
71 times 5.
The multiplicand?
Is 71.
Yep.
71 times 5.
And what's the 5 called? It's not the multiplicand, it's the multiplier. Yeah, multiplier. Okay, solve it.
5 times 7. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1. 0, 5.
Okay, write your answer down. For the product, is that marker almost out of ink for you?
Yeah.
Can you read me what that number says?
355.
Okay. All right, what's the next problem?
53 times 3.
53 times 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good job.
5. 1, 2, 3. 53 times 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 1, 5. 3 times 3 is 9. 0, 9. 159.
Okay. All right. What's our next one? We have a few left on this page, and then there's just a couple more on this page.
26 times 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 times 2. 4, 0, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2. 52.
Okay.
$73. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 73 times 2.
Mm-hmm.
14. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice work. Yes.
2 times 3. 0, 6, 5, 6. 146.
Okay, you have 4 more problems.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 times 4. 4 times 1. 0, 4. 4 times 8. 32.
Nice job. Good job knowing to go to that chart.
2, 3. 1, 2.
And what's your answer?
72.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, 3 more. And I think you can probably say you've mastered this. And we can move on to the next lesson tomorrow to be 2-digit by 2-digit.
53 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 1, 5. 265.
Can't trick you. Okay, 2 more. 26 times 6.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26 times 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2. 36. 1, 2.
What did you just multiply to get 36?
6 times 6.
Yep, thank you. Good job.
5, 6. 156.
Yes. All right, last one. What is it?
42 times 7.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 42 times 7. 4 times 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 times 7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 294.
Great job. You know what I was going to have you do now? Go back and recorrect errors that you possibly made throughout this page, but you didn't have any errors. How do you feel about multiplying 2-digit by 1-digit with the Cranmar Abacus?
Good.
You feel good about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because our next lesson that we'll move into now is like 3-digit times 2-digit or 2-digit times 2-digit. Okay? But you did a really great job on 2-digit times 1-digit. You've mastered this. Great work. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Good job.